Okay, so before I begin, I would just like to start off saying that no, I am not someone that completely comprehends everything of what makes a black hole or what a black hole is. I understand that there's a ton of variables and a lot of theories. Although I have done an extent of amount of research on black holes, and I'm just going to give something of a basic template. Now, there are videos that I will actually like for everyone to actually go over before you actually see this video, because we could get a better understanding of the juiciest parts of Superman feats. Now, I'm just gonna go over a little bit of black holes just briefly. I'm not gonna fully explain everything. And lastly, I will go over about shattering the boundaries of space and time. There are feats that some characters actually do shatter the boundaries of space and time, and I want to explain how we could have a better understanding how powerful such feats are once we know what black holes are. Now, you could use this as a template for other heroes, and there are a lot of superheroes out there that have a ton of black hole feats. Not just DC itself, but also we got Marvels. A lot of comics have a lot of black hole feats. So I will also highly suggest that you do your own research, and so you can have a better understanding. Now, looking at a black hole, you are basically looking at a black circle. Now, the reason being is because light itself is being pulled in. The gravity of a black hole is said to be on the infinite. And when you go within this black hole, you literally cannot escape, not unless if you are faster than light. Now, if you have a superhero escaping this, obviously this is a faster than light feat speed. For every few centimeters, gravity increases 1,000,000-fold until it reaches to its infinite. Now, take note of this, and we'll come back into this, okay? You need to pay attention to this part right here, that black holes are capable of only bending space and time. Okay, it only bends space and time regardless how big it is. Now, once reach upon its singularity, that is the point of unknown. Basically, it just means that we don't know what's in a singularity, but one thing that it's theorized, it's the solar masses within the singularity. Now, not many are going to agree with me about this part right here, but when I estimate a feat about either someone surviving a black hole or going through a black hole, I usually use solar masses. Now, that's what I've been seeing on some versus battle sites, that they've been using solar masses within a black hole. Now, why would I do this? This is in a way to lowball, because using its infinite gravity, obviously there is a problem with infinite, right? Not every character is infinite in durability, but at the same time they manage to survive it. So that's why I use solar masses, because if we actually use everything within a black hole, then we have to take into consideration the infinite gravity that it survives, and also what is inside the singularity other than what exists, which is the solar masses. Now, solar masses are basically just, the measurement of our sun being squeezed into one point. And there are many sizes of black holes, and they are estimated due to their solar masses. Some black holes have about just barely a few solar masses, and there are some black holes that have thousands to even billions of solar masses in just one black hole. These are the supermassive black holes. So if you got a hero that goes right through a black hole and survives through it, you basically, he or she has survived the infinite gravitational pull of the black hole, the solar masses, and whatever else is going on within the black hole. Now, I understand that within feats and within the scans, they're not, some comic books are not really specific of how big is the black hole or what's the size of it, but you just have to give a estimated guess on that situation. So just giving this brief information about black holes, hopefully you understand exactly what it means to have a black hole feat. Hopefully you get to see, your view is broadened up when it comes to superheroes enduring such feats. Now, understand there are variables within black holes, whether the behavior of it, if it actually does suck matter, or if it, transport, not to confuse it with a wormhole. I understand that. But just in general, in speaking about black holes, this is not something that is just casually been done. A lot of people lowball black hole feats. So hopefully you get to enjoy this part of black holes. Now I want to transition to breaking reality. Now, going back to what I said about black holes bending space and time, from what we understand so far is that black holes only bend space and time. So given the size of the black hole, whether if it's supermassive or small, the energy within it does, as far as we know, does not break reality. Now, breaking reality is a whole different level of power, something that a black hole cannot do. Black holes only bend space and time, but if you break reality, then it is something greater than the black hole. Now, for me, in my own opinion, it is either just as equal as a supermassive black hole or greater. So breaking reality, bottom line, is greater than a black hole feat. So now, given this information, we could have a basic understanding about feats, about black hole feats and shattering space and time. Now, not everyone is going to agree with me. I understand that. Now, I am open for suggestion. I am open for whatever it is that I missed out or that I misunderstood. But at the same time, just by giving me your opinion, just because it doesn't sound right, isn't enough. You have to bring evidence. Because nowadays people talk, but they don't bring the evidence about whatever it is they're trying to support, whatever it is they're trying to argue. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully you guys liked exactly what I spoke about. So, and again, I strongly suggest you do your own research. So after this video, we'll be going on New 52 Superman mid feats. So, and there are a lot of content, a lot of things that people don't actually talk about. So again, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.